showgrounds, comes in towards the middle. Ball's taken a wee nick there off Rob Hennessy to find Aaron Drynan. Play continues. Drynan trying to shake off Branafalk. Drills one across the box, takes a deflection there. Tunde nips in there, gets a strike away. Excellent defender from Nando Pineacker. Pushes it out for a corner, and City have their first set piece of the game.
Nando had to be there, though. Was kind of going to go into the back of the net from Tunde, but grip of the play from Drynan first of all, and ball burned up by Old Abbey, and lucky enough for Sligo Rovers, Nando Pineacker was there and prevented a certain goal.
Branafalk finds Barlow, gets to the byline once again, gets the ball into the box. Mata gets a head on it, great save into the back of the net. Max Mata with his 11th goal of the season.
Get in.
Excellent header from Max Mata. What power he got on that one to force it beyond Jimmy Corcoran into the top corner. Corcoran did get a hand on it, but there was nothing he could do to keep that one out. And Sligo Rovers have the lead here thanks to Max Mata's 11th goal of the season.
Absolutely, Don. Yeah, great ball into the box, and Mata doing what all good strikers do on the end of it, and great header by Corcoran, and just what Sligo Rovers wanted. I think only about half an hour gone in the game, and certainly a great time to score. Great finish.
Very strong, powerful header from Max Mata. His 11th goal of the season. Caelan Barlow's 5th assist of the season. And it's Sligo Rovers who lead here. Mata, first time ball to Stefan Radosajevic. Radosajevic gets away from Honohan, who slips still with Radosajevic. Space over in front of him here for Stefan Radosajevic. He gets the strike away. Too easy though, straight at Jimmy Corcoran. Big chance passed up there by Stefan Radosajevic to Sligo Rovers. And here come Cork City. Loose pass there, goes straight out of play for a throw into the... Taking his time, trying to set the ball. Eventually he gets it right. Sends one towards the back post, straight in on the keeper. It's in the back of the net. It looks like Johan Branafalk scored straight from the corner. He stands there with his arms open. Players running over to him. That ball went straight in from the corner kick. Sligo Rovers double their lead thanks to Johan Branafalk's first goal in the bitter red.
Oh, we mentioned in the first half, though, he's wicked from those deliveries, and he's caused all sorts of trouble in the Cork defence with that one, and ended up into the back of the net. So delight there, 2-0.
He's been chipping in with plenty of assists, has Johan Branafalk, since his arrival here in the showgrounds. But that's his first goal. I don't think he saw it coming from a corner. And again, Ronan, maybe the conditions here playing their part in that one, but they all count. And Johan Branafalk has his first goal in Sligo Rovers colours, direct from a corner kick. And it's Sligo Rovers 2, Cork City 0. Lafferty launches one towards the edge of the box where Max Mata is there to hold it up. Tries to play in Radosajevic, but Mata's going to go himself, gets away from Honan. Ball comes across, too close to Corcoran. He spilled it, and Radosajevic poked it into the back of the net. Sligo Rovers have a third. And Jimmy Corcoran won't want to see that one again as Stefan Radosajevic nips in to get his third goal of the season. It looked for all the world, Ronan, that Corcoran had it covered, but it just squirted away from him at the last minute, and Radosajevic was alert to roll it away from him and just knock it into the back of the net. Sligo Rovers 3, Cork City 0. Looks like this one's done and dusted, Ronan.
Oh, don't really feel sorry for Corcoran, but Stefan was there. He was alert, and he had to make the finish, and probably won't be the best goal he's ever scored, but he'll be one for the scrapbook. But Jimmy Corcoran, he'll know himself he'll have to do better. But for Sligo Rovers, it's brilliant. It's 3-0 up, and you're nearly home and host at this stage.
Second home game in a row that Sligo Rovers have scored 3 goals. Second home game in a row that Stefan Radosajevic has got on the score sheet.
He's came to the team since Rhys Hutchinson's injury, and certainly Hutchinson will actually find it hard to get back in the team.
The weather really not helping Cork City here at all. Everything they throw forward is getting thrown straight back at them. Radosajevic nearly has a second as he gets a strike away, but it's well blocked there by City. And a bit of pulling and grabbing there in the box leads to a City free out, but Rovers knocking on the door for a 4th goal here, Ronan.
Stefan wants a second, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it, but still plenty of time.
And just a word on the crowd, Ronan. We mentioned at the start of the game that we weren't expecting as big a crowd as usual here in the showgrounds given the weather conditions, but 2,236 the official attendance here in the showgrounds this evening.
Yeah, great crowd. Horrible evening for a game of football, but certainly the crowd got they came for 3 points and 3 great goals as well, so hopefully stays this way as well.
Certainly played their part in what looks like it's going to be a victory for Sligo Rovers. Looks like Stanulevich is standing over this one for Cork City. Big wall there for him to get around. Stanulevich steps up to the ball and drills it and deflects it off the crossbar, bounces away. Browning has a swing at it, eventually Moorhead clears it, but big chance there for Cork City. And if that just sums up their evening, I think, Ronan, the way the ball took a deflection, hit the crossbar, bounced down off the line and bounced away again. They've had nothing going for them this evening, have City.
No, they haven't done, and they were the frustration there from the Cork players. They thought it was in, but Sligo Rovers will be relieved.
As we come towards the business end of the season, no doubt a big 3 points here will do a lot to ease the relegation fears that might have just been creeping into the back of Sligo Rovers fans' minds here this year. Not where they wanted to be this season at all, but as you said before the kickoff run, this is where they are, so they got to make do with it. And here comes Stefan Radosavljevic once again, skips away from Gordon Walker, gets the return ball from Will Fitzgerald. Good defending there though by Walker. Sends it forward towards Owalabi, but again Pineacker gets there ahead of him. Lucas Browning now, Radosavljevic on the edge of the box, turns, rolls one through to Will Fitzgerald, squares it. Who's there? Martello has a swing and a miss at it. Did get a touch on it though, but nothing meaningful, as John O'Donovan sends one towards Kevin Kostovic. Turns and goes back towards his own goal. Pedro Martello went lunging in there. And Honohan comes across to Gordon Walker. Owalabi again loses out to Nando Pineacker as we're about halfway through the 4 minutes of added time here. Pineacker goes down under the challenge of Stanulevich is there. A free in to the home side. And you can see how frustrated he was there, Ronan, as he gave away that free.
Yeah, it's a frustrated challenge though, and it's a tired challenge, and Pineacker kind of slalomed his way through a few Cork players there and bought a free kick and bought a bit of time for Sligo Rovers as well.
Lucas Browning standing over the free now. Radosavljevic is making a run there, but Browning just taking his time. Obstacle short to Danny Lafferty. Will Fitzgerald and the referee Rob Hennessy brings things to a close here. An echo of boos coming from the Cork City fans away to our left hand side, but the 2,236 strong crowd here in the showgrounds, Ronan, for the most part will be quite happy with what they saw tonight.
Oh, they will, Don. Yeah, we mentioned beforehand a horrible evening weather wise, and going into the game you're kind of hoping for the best, but certainly 3 goals, 3 points, it's just what's required just going into the season as well.